Just got some tires done. Getting ready to go look at the racetrack a little bit. Looking pretty good, actually. It's nice, hard, smooth. It looks like they got a lot of moisture in it this year. Normally it's pretty dry for the heat races, so I'd like to draw in the front two rows. I haven't drawn yet. I need to go do that, actually. But the track looks awesome tonight. This place is huge. It's probably not as big as I make it sound, but this place it's definitely the biggest one on the tour. So tonight is iffy for us. You know, sometimes we have good runs here, sometimes we don't. It is fun though when you get to run down here and you put the nose basically like from there over. You're pretty much just dragging the nose on the fence at some points. Hopefully tonight we can get up there. You know, I like to rip the top a little more than the bottom. So, but yeah, it's fun. They also have on this pole right here. There's a speed deal. So when you're coming down the front straightaway, it shows you how fast you're going. I mean, it's cool, but sometimes when you're going slow, it makes you feel like you're going real slow, you know. but it's cool. Yeah, they're just laying down water, and we're gonna go draw here in a second and see what we get, and see how our night's gonna start out. Well, we finished up with pill draw a second ago. Drew a 68, or no, 67. Yesterday was 68. Drew a 67, so we're staying consistent with pill draws at least. Sorry about the wind noise. I know it's pretty bad, but yeah, we should start probably about the same spot we started yesterday, which was third row out. Just depending on what everybody else's draw is, I guess, you know. But I know like Chase parked next to us all week, Chase Davidson. He drew a 72, so he'll be behind us. Hopefully we're not in a super stacked up heat race again. And I don't know what to do when you get in heat races like that when it's all based off passing points. You start sixth, run fifth. It's not enough points to get you even in the top 12. So starting 16th and 15th and stuff like that is terrible and it's not fun. But last night we made the best of it. We went 16th to 6th. And we actually had a really good run. We had a great race car, which makes me excited about tonight because the track was really slick and we were good. And looking at the track right now, it's definitely going to be slick. I mean, they got a lot of water on it and they're trying really hard, but the wind is blowing real. I mean, it's moving pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see the flag. It's blowing pretty good. So there's a lot of mic noise. I know. I'm sorry. They're getting it packed up. He's in the packer right now, ripping around. I love it when they pack the tracks like this, though, because they do stay hard. They don't get rough and bouncy, and I'm just hoping it keeps a little bit of moisture in it so it doesn't get real dusty, because when it's dusty and dirty, it's hard to get around people. But, yeah, I'm going to stop the video and flip the camera around because it doesn't let me flip it while I'm recording, but I want to show you guys this back straightaway. This thing is a monster. Yeah, this place has got super long straightaways. It's kind of round. I mean, you can even see how they pack it as round, you know. But, yeah, when we get rolling around here, we'll be, I mean, hugging this rail. Very, very little do you actually get to run the top around here. Hopefully when the sun goes down, it'll be a little bit better. I'm hoping Kinsey gets some good shots through here, but they did put a rope up this year on the infield so you can't stand by the guardrail. You used to be able to stand right on the guardrail and get some awesome footage. But, yeah, I think it's going to be good. They got it packed really, really hard, like I was saying, and they've been sheep's footing and packing all day. Looks like they need to lay some more water down again, which they've just been cranking on it, and the wind is just blowing it all away. You know, they're fighting the wind tonight, but I think the track's still going to be pretty good. Yeah, we're all set up over here. Got the motorhome and everything, ripping them. Just been staying in that. Cars under the tent. Tires are done. I like parking in the infield here. It's really cool. You get a good view of the races. And you can kind of keep track of the racetrack as the night's going on. Most people park in the back of there, out of turn one right there. But yeah, this is a cool place. I love coming here. I'm sad it's the final night, man. You know, this whole tour is super fun. It can be stressful and it takes a lot. So having all the crew guys that come and help us, I can't thank them guys enough. You know, I can't thank Rip and Katie and Mike Shea for letting me drive the car. And yeah, it's fun. I'm sure we'll be back at it again next year. I can't wait to get home, though. I need to get my mod put back together and start racing that thing again and get better in it. We got to get us a win this year. I want to get a win at Boone Speedway. You know, we race there weekly, and I've had one good run there. The rest of it, I've been starting in the back. The point structure deal in IMCA is not my favorite, but everybody has to do it. You know, the fast guys start in the middle and have to work their way forward, and I need to get better at that. So we're gonna get after it again tonight, and we'll keep you updated and let you know what heat we're in and where we're starting right before we go out. So see you guys then. We're ready to go out for our heat race. Roger's Slick Green. We got coffee. We got 3. We're gonna start third row outside. We're in the infield, so it's a little loud and stuff, but I think we'll be all right. We should be able to get to the top 3. I hope. If we can do that, we'll be way good. Yeah, we're just ready to get out there. We got 28 cars again, and we should start. Oh, I already said that. Third row outside. But they got 28 cars again. They're going to start all of them. So no B-Bane again tonight. So no matter what, we'll be in. We're going to be trying something a little different with gearing, so we're going to see how that works out. We'll see you guys after the heat race. We absolutely screwed that heat race up. We started decent. I didn't take off like I wanted to, but getting up that underneath a couple cars, getting to the line. I honestly thought they were going to enter the corner a little further across. I wasn't ready for it. I walked over and set the front I just screwed up. I mean, I put ourselves in a really bad spot tonight, and that's okay. I'll have to make up for it in the future. We're probably going to start close to last. I guess we can look cool and go forward, or we can look like big old dummies and keep running in the back. So it's all up to me. We ran. Our car was good. Like I said, we ran the 4th stop time in the last 2 or 3 laps of the race. We were faster than that. That's not good. We're going to try to get it back together. Nothing's wrong with the car. Just got to get my attitude back in check pretty much. I'm a little pissy right now, but I'm more mad at myself than anything else. We'll see you guys. Sitting down here watching the track crew scrape and cheap split it and pack it and water it. I mean, they're trying, but I don't know. It's super hard, super slick. We're going to be starting really deep. I don't know. We got to be 25th plus, you know. Spinning out in the heat race really screws you over in this deal. Seidler and Shelby just threw the front row in the redraw, so they're going to be extremely hard to catch. But I'm hoping it stays moistured up for a good 10 to 12 laps at least, you know. That's my best bet. If we can get it to stay moistured up for 10 to 12 laps, and I can get through half the field, and then once it starts slicking up, just pick off from there, we would be set. I just got to get into at least the top 10 within the first, like 10 to 15 laps. If I can't do that, it's going to be really hard to get across it, you know. But Seidler and Shelby are going to be really hard to beat from the front row. All them guys up there that just redrew are going to be really good. So you also got Strand. I don't know where he's starting. Also Austin Brands. I don't know who else was in the redraw, but all them guys that are in that redraw are in the redraw for a reason. So drivers' mistakes are putting us way behind today, and we'll see if we can get out of it. But we won't know until we take that green flag, and we'll just have to see where we end up. Woo! Stepped on my pecker. Now we gotta start 26th. You're recording the wrong way, by the way. You're vertical, not sideways. 26th to the dub coming up. luck. Good luck. Both of you guys.
Hey, good luck, bud.
Thanks. Good luck. Oh, man. You ready? Good luck.
Yeah.
Another night.
Yeah.
Starting in the back.
Yeah.
I spun out. Went burying off in there, and everybody like checked up. I was like, oh shoot! And by the time it got sideways, there's no saving it. Oh well, driver error. Put me in the back again. Is what it is.
Right.
Hopefully they'll just roll it in for a second. Looks pretty wet.
Yeah.
But that's good because it'll be drier than shit. Thanks.
Which way you going?
I don't know. Let me know when they get to like the front 3 rows or 2 rows. I don't want to put my helmet on already. finished up with the main event. We started 26th and finished 13th. We had a great start. We started on the top and just rolled around the outside of probably, I don't know, 8 or 9 cars. And then we tucked back in line on the bottom because the top blew off really fast. I tried it for a few laps, but it wasn't working. Top blew off. We came back around and tucked in line, and I actually did like a crossover getting into one on there was probably 6 cars there, and there was a car exiting to the infield, and everybody checked up, and I crossed underneath them and went by, I think 4 of them or 5 of them, and came out behind Jay Schmidt and Chase Davidson, and kind of just finished there. We ran around and tried our best, and we went plus 13. I think that's hard charger for the night. I don't think anybody else really passed that much. But yeah, for me, stepping on in the heat race and really screwing us up for the night, it was a good recovery, I think. We went plus 13. Lap times were just as good, if not maybe even a little better than the front runner guys. Maybe not Sean. He was way good starting on the pole, but yeah. What did we say? It was a long week. I think we're going to end up 5th in points after having a couple bad nights. That's not a bad deal. Congrats to, they haven't announced who won it yet. I'm guessing Camry Starry. So congrats to him, and congrats to Sean on the win tonight. And make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to get back home, and I'll make a couple videos putting the mod back together, and we'll go racing again here soon, probably in a couple weeks, I would assume. But we'll see you then. Like and subscribe.